Hey, this is Kevin, the Paracordist. I'm going to show you how to do a simple whipping in order to create a breakaway necklace. In this case, on a Princess Fire Steel kit. First thing I'm going to do is just put a small burn on the ends here. I'm going to do the whipping where these two pieces overlap, and that's going to cause them to resist pulling out. But depending on the tightness and the number of passes in the whipping, you'll be able to get the resistance to breaking away set to your liking. If you do a very substantial burn on the end here, when they come together, they'll create more friction, and an increased loading would be required to break them apart. So this one here is going to be for a kid. So I'm just pretty much going to do a light whipping on it. I want it to come apart if it's snagged. Okay, so I overlap. Actually, I can overlap them quite a bit. And when I'm done with the whipping, pull it just to get a sense for how tight it is and see if that's something I'm comfortable with or not. Now I'm going to use some gutted paracord from a previous project. Just take a couple feet or so, 2 feet, that's all you need. Fold it in half, form a bite like this. Lay the bite across the overlap, like that. Grab one of the strands, it doesn't matter which one. Begin wrapping. Oops, sorry. You want to make sure the first wrap goes over itself like this. That'll help lock it in. Don't want to pull too tight until you're sure it's not going to slip. Alright, there we go. Now I can tighten it up and proceed to do a handful of rows or passes, turns. Again, it's entirely up to you how many passes and how tight. I'm not professing to say that you do this a certain number of times, you're going to get a certain number of pounds breaking resistance. That's for you to decide and be comfortable with. Once you've gone around the desired number of times, you're going to take this working end here and you're going to pass it through this loop that you made. And you're going to hold it where it belongs, right on line there. And you're going to grab the other end here. Okay? Pull this. It's going to pull the loop shut. It's going to grip this piece here. Now, I just want to pull till it works itself into the middle of the knot. Sorry. Now that it's worked itself into the middle of the knot, I can cut this very close and cut that very close. I won't lose the ends. Here we go. That's exactly what I want, right inside there. So now, if I pull these ends here, it'll slide. See that? Like that. If I pull any harder, essentially I can break it away. Now if you don't want to have a major resistance to the breakaway, you can cut the burns off the end here so that this would be able to slide off freely, and only the friction of this knot will keep it together. Thanks for watching.